Greetings, family. My name is Kagiso Malepe. Of course, I'm influencing the influencers to reach their maximum potential. I'm so excited today to be talking to you under this topic, plan to impact your world. You know, planning is winning. Let me tell you this, it is very important in life that you become that person who plans, because at times people have goals, they have vision, they talk about purpose, but they don't have a plan. I want to challenge you. It's very important that you plan to impact your world. And listen to this. After planning to impact your world, you need to make sure that you act, because action is very important. I've discovered that most people in life, listen to this, most people in life don't produce the results that successful people produce, not because of they are not wise, not because of they are intelligent, but it's because they don't add action. And more often it's because of fear. But I want to challenge you this month as we are celebrating Mandela Month. I want you to see this. This man was not a man who feared. Let me tell you, of course, sometimes fear tries to creep, but you need to stand and tell yourself, I'm gonna focus on who I am and I'm gonna manifest the greatness that is in me. Let me tell you this, greatness is not achieved, greatness is manifested. So plan to impact your world, because planning is winning. Number two, you need to understand this, that it is planning that gives value to purpose. It is planning that gives value to purpose. Each and every person under the sound of my voice was born for a purpose or for a reason. Purpose, your reason for existence. I'm talking like this right now. In your world right now, there are people who are suffering. Maybe you saw poverty. Maybe you are that one who must eradicate poverty, or you are that one who must influence somebody to reach their maximum potential. You are that one who must impact, inspire, and make sure that you challenge people to do more. However, I want to challenge you by saying this. Plan to make impact, because planning gives value to your purpose. And after you have planned to make impact to your world, make sure that you surround yourself. You know, one of the things that I tell people is this, is that when you plan, it's like you sit down and you strategize. The first question that you need to ask is this: what is the purpose of what I am doing? Listen, I say to you, every person under the sound of my voice, you are born for a reason and for a purpose. In other words, you are not a mistake, you are not an accident, you are born for a reason. So your world wants to know the reason you are born for. And guess what? They don't want to hear you talk, but they want to see you show. Let me tell you this, it is very important. So when you plan to impact your world, the first thing that you need to do is this: sort out your mindset. It is very key. Sort out your mindset. Tell yourself that I am going to manifest the greatness in me. For example, right now, there is someone who's homeless, someone needs food, someone feels depressed. Can you just go and impact that person by a smile? Tell that person your condition is not your conclusion. I've discovered that every human being needs someone who will believe in them. Everybody needs somebody. Right now, I'm wearing clothes. It's because someone was there to make these clothes. As I'm speaking right now to you, you realize you are sitting down wherever you are sitting down. Someone made that sofa. So I want to challenge you. Everybody needs somebody. So plan to impact your world. Listen to this. It is an error for a man to die in a boy. Number two, I want to say to you, it is a tragedy when a tree dies in a seed. It is a tragedy when an idea dies in a mind. It is a tragedy when a man dies in a boy. You are a great person. You are a great man. So make sure that you don't die at the age of 20 and be buried at the age of 70. It is very important to make sure that you impact your world, live the purpose-driven life, show love, show care. Let people remember you with the good deeds that you have done. Right now, we remember Nelson Mandela by the good deeds he has done. He fought for equality. Guess what? He was also willing to pay the price for what he believed in. I want to challenge you today, right now, and say to you, plan to impact your life. And let me tell you this, you will never do that as long as you are making excuses. More often, people are making excuses. They're saying, I'm where I am because of my background. I'm where I am because my parents never supported me. I'm where I am because of the government doesn't do this, they do that. But I want to challenge you. Champions don't make excuses, but champions make adjustments. So make sure that you make adjustments in life, measure and adjust. You measure where you are and you adjust. I want to challenge you by saying these words: impact your world. Remember, today, go smile at that person who's going through a lot. Tell them their condition is not their conclusion. My name is Kagiso Malepe. Thank you so much for tuning in.